What's up, YouTube's BBcast, back in with another video and another reaction. And in today's video is an incident that happened in Fort Worth, Texas, where basically these Fort Worth officers saw this auditor, this First Amendment auditor lady right here, where she was just doing some, regular videoing and everything like that, and they didn't like that. Manhandled her to the ground, gave her some injuries, and just did a lot of just unlawful stuff. So, and I'm gonna watch the news report, get my reaction. Let me know what y'all think about the comment section. Make sure and like, subscribe, and all that, man, and let's get into the video.
Tonight, and Fort Worth police just released new footage from a case involving use of force. A woman was recording investigators at a crime scene when a police officer arrested her, knocking her unconscious in the process. Matt Houston is live tonight to break down this new footage. Matt?
Yeah, the woman's attorney as well as a city council member both called for this video to be released. Until about 90 minutes ago, we'd only seen the portion of the incident that Carolyn Rodriguez live streamed to her YouTube page. It's something she does often. It's clear from that video, the live stream, that the 60-year-old thought the police she was recording were just towing cars. Fort Worth PD says they were actually investigating a hit and run, though they'd not put up cones or crime scene tape yet. This new video shows the officer get out of his car, instruct Rodriguez to go across the street, and then sling her to the ground. We'll show you the officer's body camera video too, which does have audio. Note that he calls Rodriguez by the name she uses on her YouTube page.
Caroline, we're busy. Go to the other side of the street. You can go.
There's no investigation. There's no nothing.
You can go to the other side of the street or you're going to get arrested. I'm not warning you again.
What are you talking about?
Go to the other side of the street right now.
Wait, tell me why first. We're doing an
You're under arrest. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Now, Rodriguez was knocked unconscious. You can hear snoring.
Being knocked down, this officer telling her to stop resisting is fucking wild.
In that video police provided, which ends before we can really see and hear what happens next. This is what Rodriguez looked like on Monday on the way home from the hospital. Fort Worth police have not identified that officer, but they say they've reassigned him to a position off the streets until their investigation is over. Rodriguez considers herself a First Amendment auditor. Her YouTube page is filled with confrontational run-ins with law enforcement, including one video she says is of the officer who arrested her Sunday morning. I just spoke to a former police officer who reviewed that video and did not want to be named. He tells me that officer was too forceful, given Rodriguez's size, her behavior during the arrest, her age, and what she was being arrested for. He also noted that the other two officers did not appear to be threatened by her presence. As I mentioned, Fort Worth police are still investigating.
Bad injuries. I have bruises all everywhere.
With a visible black eye, Carolyn Rodriguez speaking to us for the first time since she was arrested, claiming a Fort Worth officer used excessive force while arresting her this weekend.
This arm right here, I can barely move it. And so the elbow was knocked out of the socket.
She calls herself a First Amendment auditor and has created her own YouTube channel to document actions by Fort Worth police.
My motivation is to keep the people that don't know their rights safe.
She said she was driving around the West 7th area when she saw officers in a parking lot around 3 a.m. Sunday and started following and recording them for more than 20 minutes.
Hey ladies, hey ladies, hey ladies, hey Kruger. They had no police tape up, they had no lights in the area.
Fort Worth police releasing this body camera video Wednesday afternoon, showing the officer asking Rodriguez to move and then arresting her and shoving her onto the ground. Rodriguez claims she was knocked unconscious.
I don't remember an officer hitting me, but I remember him tackling me, grabbing me from behind. And the next thing I know is I woke up in the hospital, chained to the bed, handcuffed to the bed.
Police tell us Rodriguez was taken to the hospital and also booked into jail on charges including resisting arrest and interference of public duties.
If you were to give a number to how many times something similar has happened to you, what would you say?
I've been arrested like this probably about 5 or 6 times.
And Rodriguez says she plans to file a civil suit against the department. And meanwhile, Fort Worth City Council is also planning to hold an executive session on this incident this coming Friday. In Fort Worth, Emily McGalvro, CBS News, Texas.
And that's the end of that. My take on that, bro, like, there was no need for the officer to be like that. And for them to say that they just switched his position to, like, I'm pretty sure desk duty or something, till their investigation's over with. I feel like they be giving them such the lightest punishments. Like, why not just send them home with no pay? Like, bro, like even the officer that didn't want to be named even said that this was wrong, especially for the size and the age. And like, bro, for the officer to do that lady like that, man, if that was like my grandma or something, like one of my family members, I got to see that officer in the boxing ring, man. I'm not gonna lie, like seeing that black eye and stuff, really, it kind of does piss me off, because it's just a simple fact of like, you ain't had to do all that just to make an arrest, bro. Like, be for real with yourself. But that's on them officers be with a lot of auditors, man. They really get in their feelings, and they get tired of getting exposed, and they just let their anger come on out, and it comes to the light eventually. But that's my take on it, though. Let me know what y'all think about the comment section. How do y'all feel about you know, this officer and with this lady? I ain't gonna lie, man. That lawsuit, I know she's doing a lawsuit against them. That lawsuit finna be nice, bro, because this is uncalled for. Like, that was so fucking wrong. I don't even give like the fact that they still took her to jail too, and seeing her face like this is just wild. And they didn't have no police tape, no cones or anything like that, and they want to. Man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, though, man. And make sure to leave it down in the comment section. Make sure to like, subscribe, and all that, man. And y'all have a wonderful day.